Today I want to talk about the adding 9 strategy. But adding 9 is actually a two-step strategy. We need to first add 10 and then subtract 1. So before I introduce the adding 9 strategy, I'm going to go ahead and review the adding 10 strategy that was previously taught. When we add 10, all we need to do is add 1 to the digit in the tens place. Now, we can think of that as being the number below it on a 100 chart. So for example, if I have 36 and I add 10, I add 1 to the tens column. In this case, it's a 3. When I add 1, it becomes 4. So it would be 46, which is directly below it on the hundreds chart. Let's start with 6. If I add 6 and 10, I'm going to need to add a 1 into the tens place. Well, right now the tens place is empty. It actually has a 0 there. So 0 plus 1 group of 10 would be 1 group of 10 and then 6 ones. And that is also directly down. 1 group of 10 and 6 ones. So let's try it out without the hundreds chart. Let's just practice it with some numbers. So let's add 6 and 10. We'll put our 6 here. I'm going to put a 0 to show that there are 0 groups of 10. Now, normally we would not write our number this way, but it is still correct. There are 0 tens and 6 ones. Now, when I add 10 to that, let's see what we get. 6 plus 0, that equals 6. 0 tens plus 1 10 equals 1 10. I can really take a step out of here and think about just sliding this on up here to get my answer 16. I would go ahead and practice this multiple times with different numbers to help my students really remember what they're doing and make sure that they are confident in adding 10. Then I would go back to adding 9. Okay, to add 9, we are going to add 10 and then subtract 1. And I want my students to understand why we're doing that. It's great to remember it, but without understanding what it means, they're going to be lost. So let's have a look at what we get if we have a positive 10 or adding 10 and then taking away 1. What do you get if you have 10, take away 1? You get 9. So I can do plus 10, take 1 to get an answer of plus 9. And you may need to also do the same problem 2 ways for this. You could practice, let's say 4 plus 9. And if you're still doing a counting on strategy, you would put the big number in your head and count on 4 more. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we know that 4 plus 9 equals 13. Now we've just done this the slow and hard way. Let's now look at this and think instead of 4 plus 9, let's think about this as 4 plus 10, take away 1. So 4 plus 10, I know is going to be 14. Take away 1, and here's our answer again, 13. I hope that that helps students understand why we can add 10 and then subtract 1. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.